Here we go.
On the raceway, the Riverwalk Bar and Grill. Number 18, your defending Super Pro Truck champion, Jack Hanley Jr.
Lap number 1 for Jack Hanley Jr., 13.252. 13.252, lap number 1 for Jack Hanley Jr. Lap number 2, 13.190.
Track record 13041, Jimmy Rennick Jr. on August 15th.
He wasn't that far
2020.
off.
No. On the raceway, in the Park Service at Sagamore, number 28 from Brightwater's Liam Patrick.
And for Liam Patrick, it's only about the third or fourth time he's been in this truck. His father, Sean Patrick, your current late model point leader.
And most recent winner.
Yep, lap number 1, 14.451. 14.451, lap number 1 for Liam Patrick. Lap number 2, 14.158. Nice pickup, 14.158 for Liam Patrick.
This driver hails from Greenport, driving truck number 13. The Corwin family, a big name here at Riverhead Raceway. In the Hanfs, number 13, Rob Corwin. Off on the first of 2.
Lap number 1 for Rob Corwin, 14.158. 14.158. Lap number 1 for Rob Corwin. Actually, 116, my apologies. Lap number 2, 13.961. 13.961. Lap number 2, the faster of the 2 laps for Rob Corwin.
Oh, the Arenz Air Conditioning and Heating. Tonino's Pizza, number 5, will roll to the raceway. And the driver there comes to us from East Quogue, former champion, recently retired employee of Otis Ford, Frank Dumicic Sr.
If I'm not mistaken, he had a top 5 run last time out, no?
He did?
Yeah,
no, you're
great
right.
run in truck number 5. Frank Dumicic Sr. Lap number 1. Second quick, 13.744. 13.744. Jack Hanley Jr. fast time thus far with a 13.190. Lap number 2 for Dumicic. 13.662. 13.662 for Frank Dumicic Sr.
With Ethan Brown off on his freshman year at Johns Hopkins University, stepping behind the wheel of the Foosfire Milano's imported cheese, number 25. This is former Wall Stadium Limited late model champion from Ronkonkoma, Brian Doyle.
Adam Cantor has finally arrived here today.
Finally arrived at the facility first time this year, I think.
No, is it his first time? We need to get together more. Lap number 1, 13.960. Good enough for third quick for Brian Doyle. Lap number 1, 13.960. Good line out of turn number 4. He'll stay right there. Picks it up to a 13.705. 13.705 for Brian Doyle.
Third quick on the board. In the Victory Mixed Martial Arts Lighthouse Propane Services, number 17, out of Bayshore, Joe Cherubino.
Cherubino putting a few good runs together here as of late.
2 wins last year.
Perhaps tonight's the night. Lap number 1 for Joe Cherubino. 13.660. 13.660. Good enough for the outside of row number 1. Lap number 2. He brings it down to a 13.481. 13.481 for Joe Cherubino. Good enough for second quick here thus far.
He is the all-time leading winner of Super Pro Truck events here at Riverhead Raceway. He steers the John Kirk Hunter Business School Goodfellas Auto Repair number 1 from Deer Park, Lou Maestri.
A lovable Lou, currently 4th in the points here with the Super Pro Trucks.
That's in the overall standings. He is 7th in the Miller Lite Triple Crown Series. A little odd.
He got a flat late in one race. Lap number 1, 13.601. Good enough for third quick. 13.601 for lovable Lou Maestri. Lap number 2, 13.610. He's going to stay third. 13.610 for Lou Maestri.
Up next, in the South Fork Custom Home Development, Atlantic Auto Glass, number 42, the real deal, Mark Stewart, out of Riverhead.
Mark Stewart completes lap number 1. Second quick, 13.415. 13.415 for the real deal, Mark Stewart in the Frank Dumachich Jr. owned number 42. Picks it up to a 13.313. 13.313 for Mark Stewart.
The driver who
He's
leads, the driver who had stepped all over you there. The driver who leads the overall Super Pro Truck Championship and the Miller Lite Triple Crown Series going to this event. 3 times a feature event winner this year. Driving the Deer Run Industries LTE Drainage number 77 out of Northport, Sean Glennon.
He's had a great year thus far in the Super Pro Trucks. Lap number 1 for Sean Glennon. To the top of the board, 13.149.
Zeroing in on a track record of 13.041 of Jimmy Rennick.
Can he do it? He does not. Slows up to a 13.155, but his time of record, 13.149. Fast time thus far for the Super Pro Trucks for Sean Glennon. Sean Glennon will walk away with your fast time here today in truck number 77. Second, truck number 18, Jack Hanley Jr., the 42 of Mark Stewart, the 17 of Joe Cherubino, fourth, and fifth, truck number 1 of Lou Maestri.
Out of West Islip for the first INEX Legend Race Car Heat In the Hardman's Electrical Contractors, number 92, Ed Statlander. To the outside pole, the North Fork Brewing Company, number 3V. Racing for Crow, Ambrose watching down in Florida on Flow Racing. Mike Van Houten Jr., V-Ride, out of Jamesport, starting third. Ensel Construction, number 9. Driver currently 10th in the point standings. One feature event and his win for Chase Van Houten out of Wading River. Starting fourth, driving car number 42, the Black Sheep Bagels. Get Clear, Crystal Clear, Window Clean number 42, Riley O'Keefe of Manorville. Your current championship leader in the INEX Legend race cars here, with his nearest nemesis not here tonight. Out of Comac, the Silver Fox Racing Grill and Villain, number 27 for Eric Hersey. Starting sixth, the Marcello Masonry. Ocean Graphics, number 82 for the recently engaged Kim Danielle of East Hampton. Starting seventh from Belmore, the Sea Pro Marine Dock Builders, number 20, Charlie Hodge. Starting eighth, your 2022 Miller Light Triple Crown Series winner of the Betamax Trucking 860 Racing 71 of Nick Morabito.
Green flag is out. V-Ride, Mike Van Houten Jr. to the early race lead. Battle is for second, car number 42. Riley O'Keefe to the outside, car number 9. Chase Van Houten to the inside. Two laps into this event, Van Houten looks to the inside of his uncle. Chase Van Houten looking to the inside of Mike Van Houten Jr. Chase, in car number 9, tries to come to the lead and will. He'll bring Riley O'Keefe in car number 42 with him. This V-Ride, though, hanging on the outside in car number 3V, doing a great job as he battles with O'Keefe. V-Ride now settles in for third. Eric Hersey fourth. Top 6 cars to qualify, top 4 to be handicapped for tonight's feature event. Chase Van Houten, car number 9, your race leader. Riley O'Keefe in car number 42 is second. The battle is for third. V-Ride, Mike Van Houten Jr. to the outside, Eric Hersey to the inside. Hersey in car number 27 will come to third and bring Nick Morabito with him. And the natural, Timmy Salamito to the fifth spot. 2 to go this time by for Chase Van Houten. Oh, the 27 gets loose. Chase Van Houten, car number 9, your race leader, the 42. Of Riley O'Keefe is second, Nick Morabito to third. The battle is for fourth. Salamito to the inside, Hersey to the outside as they take the white flag. Checkers will fly for Chase Van Houten. Checkered flag flies for car number 9. Chase Van Houten second across the line. The 42 of Riley O'Keefe third. Car number 27, Eric Hersey fourth. The 71. Actually, third was Morabito. Fourth was Hersey. Fifth, Timmy Salamito. And sixth, V-Ride, Mike Van Houten. Up next, Legend Heat Race number 2 with the starting lineup. It's Bob Fina, Bobby.
All right, Steve Halpin, great turnout for the INEX Legend race cars here tonight. Starting on the pole, Riverhead Toyota, Rudy's Bar and Grill. Number 14 for Jaden Glenister of Calverton. In the slot car at Racetrack of Franklin Square. Number 88 comes to us from West Hempstead, Chris Sinatro. It's Cookies, Chris Coleman, Chips Ahoy. In the Fidge Factor, number 0, starting third, out of East Islip. Starting fourth, in the Hampton Fleet Service, number 25, Richie Big Money Davidowitz of East Mauritius, the all-time leading winner of INEX Legend race car events here at Riverhead Raceway. Starting fifth, our most recent winner in the Quackenbush Cesspools, number 62, Mike Benton of East Hampton. Starting 6th, driving car number 05, Mark Kotnick. Starting 7th, the better on a bagel number 51, the Hilltop Bagels number 51, Kevin Ornberger, and Ryan Barbieri of Holtzville, car number 15, starts 8th.
Green flag is out. Chris Sinatra, car number 88 to the outside of Jaden Glenister. Sinatra will come to the race lead and bring a big money. Richie Davidowitz, car number 25, to the second spot. To third, here comes Mike Benton. Last week's feature event winner into fourth, Chris Cookies Coleman. The top 4 set right now. Top 6 will qualify. Top 4 will be handicapped for tonight's feature event. Chris Sinatra leads the way. Big money Richie Davidowitz is second, looking to the inside. The 62 of Mike Benton is third. Davidowitz is there on the inside of Sinatra. And Richie Davidowitz in car number 25 comes to the race lead. Chris Sinatra is second. Third is the 62 of Mike Benton. Fourth, car number 0, Christopher Coleman. Fifth, Jaden Glenister. And sixth, 51 of Kevin Ornberger. Halfway this time by, it'll be the 25 of Davidowitz to continue to lead the way. Top 4 has pretty much strung themselves together. They're in. Here comes Coleman peeking to the inside of the 62. Coleman makes contact but then backs off, gets himself totally sideways, straightens that thing up to get back underway as Davidowitz continues to lead the way in car number 25. 2 to go this time by for big money. Richie Davidowitz, the 88 of Christopher Coleman, my apologies, Chris Sinatra is second. Third, Mike Benton. Fourth, Chris Coleman. Fifth, Jaden Glenister. And sixth, Kevin Ornberger. Checkered will fly for big money, Richie Davidowitz. Checkered flag flies, taking down the win in car number 25. It was Richie Davidowitz second across the line, Chris Sinatra third, the 62 of Mike Benton fourth, Chris Coleman fifth, Jaden Glenister in sixth, car number 51. That, of course, of Kevin Ornberger. Up next, Legend Heat Race number 3 with the starting lineup. It's Bob Finan, Bobby.
And let's not lose the fact that's a good run for Ornberger. Starting on the pole for the Cesspool Pros race team. Starting on that pole at a Bayshore, Michael Metcalf. To the outside pole, this is his ride for the rest of the year in the Checker One Motorsports, number 21, from Calverton, Jake Curran. Starting in the third starting spot, driving car number 18, the Chris Moore Landscaping AJ's Painting. Entry for Jeff Ferrugia Jr., Ferrugia out of Riverhead. Starting fourth, the GT Power Solutions Riverhead Trailer, number 33, for Anthony Marsh of Riverhead. Starting fifth in the number 54, that's Billy King. King, the Sign Pros, entry out of Shirley. Starting sixth, driving car number 69, the Blazing Visuals, entry for Jay McConnell, J-Mac out of Medford. Crystal, the Sea Crystal Pools, number 26, or 8, Nick Casas of Nesconset, starts seventh. CNC Collision, number 48, Robert Henninger of Shirley. The INEX Legend race car is going to the 44 Double D tires this year. 33 INEX Legend race cars on a Wednesday night at Riverhead Raceway when a lot of racetracks up and down the Eastern Seaboard struggle to get 20. The INEX Legend race car capital of the Northeast, without doubt, is Riverhead Raceway.
Green flag is out. Good start for Michael Metcalf. Car number 22. Jeff Ferrugia Jr. to the inside of Jerry Curran in car number 21. Here comes the 33, Anthony Marsh. Marsh to the inside of Curran. Trying to go with Ferrugia to the front underneath Metcalf, and here they come. Top four in lineup formation, 2x2. And here comes the 18 to the lead. Curran to the inside of Metcalf will drop to third. Metcalf, car number 22, will come to the fourth spot. Nick Casas, car number 28 to fifth. And Robert, I've won at Consi Henninger. Casas goes around in car number 28 to fifth. Here comes Marsh to the inside of Ferrugia. Good job by Casas to get going.
Absolutely 100%.
Halfway this time by for Jeff Ferrugia Jr., but here comes Anthony Marsh. Marsh to the inside will lead that time by. Marsh is currently third in the Legend point standings as he comes to the lead of this event. Jerry Curran sits third, Michael Metcalf fourth, Robert Henninger fifth, and car number 69, Jay McConnell. As Kerry Brunhutzel doesn't want to get in the picture here on the front straightaway.
I didn't want to in turn 3 either.
I know. White flag next time by for car number 33 of Anthony Marsh. The 18, Jeff Ferrugia Jr. with a good run. Third, Jerry Curran. Fourth, not Billy Metcalf, but Michael Metcalf as they take the white flag.
Cesspool Pros 22 and Metcalf. Best performance of the year, I think.
No, he looks good. He looked good to start the race as the checkered will fly for Anthony Marsh. Taking down the win in car number 33, it was Anthony Marsh. Second across the line, Jeff Ferrugia Jr. Third, the 21 of Jerry Curran. Fourth, Michael Metcalf, car number 22. Fifth, Robert Henninger in car number 48. And sixth, in car number 69, Jay McConnell. Up next.
But, Steve, before you do that,
Go ahead.
Metcalf in the 22 doing this for Nikki and Joe. Nikki, unfortunately, her breast cancer has returned, and the Cesspool Pros race team wants to send their prayers and best wishes to Nikki.
Up next, heat race number 4 for the Legend race cars, and with the starting lineup, it's Bob Feinabog.
In the itty bitty committee, number 47, the Shenanigans Pub, number 47 from Ronkonkoma, starting on the pole, Ray Stoles. To the outside pole, the Get Clear, Crystal Clear window cleaning, Black Sheep Bagels, number 44 for Pat Moore out of Riverhead. Starting third, driving the Joe Ryan race cars, Gershon Recycling, number 2, Jim Sylvester out of Massapequa. The EP Milling and Sweeping, number 24, starts fourth out of Mattaville, Ray Fitzgerald. In the number 81 out of East Islip, Rich Braun, Kendall Van Houten, Peter Fallon, Joey Braun, and we just continue to rush right along.
Checkered flag will fly. Oh, just kidding. Green flag is out. Caution flag down.
So continuing the lineup, now that people will pause for 3 seconds. The Tomaso's Barber Shop, number 81, and Rich Braun will start 5th. He's out of East Islip. Kendall Van Houten, the Van Houten Trucking, number 29, out of Wading River will start 6th. Starting 7th, out of Southampton, Peter Fallon. Joey Braun, the Uncle Carmine's Hot Peppers, number 41, will start 8th out of Manaville.
Kendall Van Houten, car number 29. For this caution, top 4 cars to be handicapped, top 6 to qualify for tonight's feature event. Caution flag remains out. We're going to go green next time by. Jimmy Sylvester with a new paint scheme here tonight. I don't know if it's a new car. I don't know.
No, he does have a new car. Yes.
Okay, new car for Sylvester.
Joe Ryan Race Cars, Gershaw Recycling, Express Auto Painting of Lindenhurst.
Okay. Ray Stolz to the inside. Pat Moore to the outside. Green is out. Caution flag down again. Same problem Kendall Van Houten had previously. Obviously a problem with that car, with the brakes or something. She turned the car and it just went straight up into the fence. So she didn't hit it though. She didn't hit the fence, but she got it stopped.
Hey everybody, thank you for coming out during a Wednesday night for our back to school Monster Truck Spectacular. We're hoping you're taking advantage of KSR Motorsports' opportunity to experience the thrill of a lifetime with a full ride on a full-blown monster truck, the Web Slinger, in turn number 3 for a nominal fee. Now, well, the good news is it's going to be very hot this week. We're still basking in summer. If you're a child under 18, the bad news is, it's back to school time. But folks, moms, dads, grandmas, grandpas, you can do some back to school shopping here this evening at Riverhead Raceway by visiting our gift shop in turn number 3. T-shirts, cutoffs, hoodies, hats, wearing apparel. Go back to school in September in style with some Riverhead Raceway swag. Visit our gift shop that is now open in turn number 3.
And while we have a moment, just want to make an apology.
2?
Previous heat race, finishing 3rd, car number 21, Jake Curran.
That's his ride the rest of the year.
Yeah, I had said it was Jerry, so I apologize for that. Good ride by Jake Curran.
I think when Artie Peterson III sent us a private message last week.
Oh, that was Artie Peterson Jr., I thought.
Junior.
It was the boss.
No, you're right.
The boss.
AP3 was busy with his modified. That the car that Jake was running was the oldest car at the facility.
Yeah, it was like
among the 33 plus
Right.
weekly here at the king of INEX Legend Race Car
King.
facilities. Riverhead Raceway.
Green flag back out. Complete restart. Good start by Raymond Stulls. Wow, the 24 Fitzgerald to the outside of the 2. Joey Braun sends that thing into turn 3. Car number 41.
Braun's driving it like he stole it.
Top 6 to qualify. Top 4 to be handicapped for tonight's feature event. Ray Fitzgerald, car number 24 to the race lead. The 41 of Blankets, Joey Braun to second as John Visconti jumps up and down at home with excitement.
He can jump?
Yeah.
All that money in his pockets?
Oh, yeah. Raymond Stulls gets loose out of turn number 2, and here comes the 2 of Jim Sylvester to the 3rd spot. Stulls is 4th. Around goes Rich Braun, car number 81, but he does a nice job to keep it going. Halfway this time by.
Sylvester gnawing his way through the field.
Ray Fitzgerald, car number 24, continues to lead the way. Car number 41, Blankets, Joey Braun to second. 3rd, car number 2, Jimmy Sylvester, 4th. Good run for Ray Stulls. 5th, car number 44, Pat Moore in 6th. Peter Fallon, car number 6. Two to go for Fitzgerald. Blankets is catching him as they come to the white. Blankets might have something to say here tonight in the feature.
I would agree.
He's within a car length. Checkered will fly. Checkered flag flies for car number 24, Ray Fitzgerald. Second across the line, the 41 of Blankets, Joey Braun. 3rd, car number 2 of Jimmy Sylvester. 4th, Raymond Stulls. 5th, Pat Moore in 6th. Peter Fallon. Up next, the Blunderbust to hit the raceway with the starting lineup. For heat race number 1, it's Bob Fine and Bobby.
The only Blunderbust qualifier, because they do pay points. Starting on the pole, the INEX exhaust shop number 21 out of Miller Place. He's an inspector for the New York City Fire Department, Gary Caldwell. To the outside pole in the Acrodino Motorsports, Irish J Tattoos number 13 from Yapank AJ DeSantis. The Ferrandino and Sons contracting number 51 of Tom Puccia will start 3rd out of Shirley. Starting 4th, he'll be 79 years old in September, driving the Banner Transmissions number 79, Bill Wegman Sr. Starting 5th, the United Exhaust Shop's sponsor wanted number 58 for Hubcap Brandon Hubbard of Mastic. Out of Center Reach, driving the Notorious Tattoos of Center Reach, number 18, the ever steady Eddie Diaz. Starting 7th, just got engaged last week. Congratulations to he and his beautiful wife-to-be, Cody Triola, Cesspool Pros, number 29, starting 7th.
Tom Puccia, car number 51 to the inside. We're actually going to have 2 Blunderbust heats. Puccia leads him around. Green flag flies. Jim Laird, car number 10 to the lead. Tom Puccia, car number 51 to second. He's getting a shove from behind from the 18 of Eddie Diaz as your most recent feature event winner in car number 7. Turbo Tom Fleming sits fourth. Oh yeah, Turbo Tom Sullivan. I did that last time. I'll just call him Fred. It's easier. Car number 10, Jimmy Laird Jr. leads the way. The 51. Tom Puccia second. Third is the 18 of Eddie Diaz. And fourth, car number 7, Turbo Tom Sullivan. Fred sits fourth. 5 laps into this event. Oh, around goes the 51 of Puccia. Caution flag down for car number 51, Tom Puccia. Car number 18, Eddie Diaz, will go to the rear of the field for his role in that incident. Top 4 cars to be qualified for tonight's feature event. Handicap. Jimmy Laird, car number 10X, doing a great job thus far to lead the way. Tom Sullivan, car number 7, sits second. Third, car number 49, Joe Denseski. Now, this guy used to run a street stock years ago. He was pretty good. So,
That's just not Joe Denseski.
go ahead.
That's Daring.
Daring Joe.
Daring Joe Denseski. DJD.
Okay.
Daring Joe Denseski
Well,
from Warsaw, Poland.
oh, that Denseski. I didn't realize it was Daring Joe. Jimmy Laird, Tom Sullivan lead him around from the east-west management go zone. Good restart for Laird, car number 10. So he comes to the lead. Fred to second, Tom Sullivan, Denseski to third. Here comes Puccia. Oh, he gets into Denseski. So he'll try to come to third after making contact with Denseski. Denseski washes way up the raceway, and that allows the 51 of Puccia to come to third. Eddie Diaz now back to fourth. Two to go this time by. Jimmy Laird Jr. continues to set the pace. It's car number 18. Eddie Diaz comes to third. Tom Sullivan is second as they come to the white. Top 4 cars to be handicapped for tonight's feature event. Jim Laird Jr. on rails here tonight in this heat race will take down the win. A checkered flag flies, taking down the win in car number 10. This is Jim Laird Jr. Second across the line, car number 7, Turbo Tom Sullivan. Third, the 18 of Eddie Diaz. And fourth, car number 51 of Tom Puccia. Blunderbust heat race number 2. With the starting lineup, it's Bob Fina, Bobby.
Heat race number 2 starting on a pole out of Yaphank. Irish J Tattoos, number 13, AJ DeSantis. Outside pole, Banner Transmissions, number 79, Will Wegman Sr. Starting third, driving the number 58, United Exhaust Shops, number 58, Brandon Hubbard. Starting fourth, Cesspool Pros, number 29, Cody Triola, and Steve Neenan. Sponsor one, number 42, will start fifth.
Green flag is out. And again, we pay points for heat races, so we got to run them here. 4 cars in this one. It's Bill Wegman Sr. and Brandon Hubbard. Feel the heat from car number 29. You're defending Blunderbust champion. And of course, Cody Triola. Steve Meenan. Meenan make that. Runs fourth. Cody Triola getting engaged this week. Congratulations. In car number 29. Bill Wegman continues to set the pace, but Triola now to second, now to the inside. Great job thus far by Bill Wegman, but here comes your defending Blunderbust champion in car number 29, Cody Triola. As they come to the halfway point of this event, Triola comes to the lead. Brandon Turbish making Brandon Hubbard, my apologies, to the second spot. Hubcap. Car number 79, Bill Wegman to third, and Steve Neenan to fourth. Two to go this time by for Cody Triola. And Cody Triola will take the white flag this time by. Brandon Hubbard is second, third. Bill Wegman fourth, the 42 of Steve Neenan. That's how they'll finish. Taking down the win in car number 29, it was Cody Triola. Second across the line, the 58 of Brandon Hubbard. Third, the 79 of Bill Wegman. And fourth, car number 42 was Steven Neenan. Up next, Eagle Auto Mall Crate Modifieds with the starting lineup for heat race number 1. It's Bob Finan, Bobby.
18 Eagle Automotive Crate Modifieds at the facility. Starting on the pole, steering the EP Milling and sweeping. Gandy Brothers Automotive number 8, Mark Wolf of Shirley. To the outside pole, driving the Park Service at Sagamore, number 28, Ed Schutz of Oyster Bay. Starting third, oh, what a great win. It might have been last week, if not for a lost muffler for the driver of the CHM Landscape number 7, Charles McWhinney of Southampton. The Hydro Action number 66, Mad Max Hanley, will start fourth out of Medford. Starting fifth, driving the TNS Auto Clinic of Rocky Point, number 41, Styles Files, Terry Styles of Rocky Point. Starting sixth, the Utopia Bagels, Hollis Court Collision number 6, the King of Queens, Mike Albacini at a Bayside. Starting seventh, the Strong Oil Mastic Wheel Alignment number 27 for A.J. DeSantis of Yaphank. Starting eighth, driving the Dillner Precast, Excellent East Automotive number 38, Owen Grennan of Glen Cove. And starting ninth, driving the Rosemar Industries, True Value of Sentiment Riches number 35, from Manituck, Michael Rutkowski.
2 hot laps and we will be back. Caution flag down indicating that the 2 hot laps have been completed. Top 4 cars will be handicapped for tonight's feature event. Top 6 will qualify. Mark Wolf, car number 8, will bring them to the East-West Management Go Zone. 10 laps to be the distance. Top 4 cars to qualify. Green flag is out. Good start for Wolfie. In car number 8, here comes McWhinney. Charles McWhinney to the inside of the 28. Oh, McWhinney in there hard. Contact with the 8 car. Caution will fly.
Don't forget to experience the thrill of a lifetime by taking a monster truck ride on Web Slinger, a full-blown monster truck. Nominal fee over in turn number 3. Web Slinger will be giving out the monster truck rides as long as interest holds.
Caution flag down for car number 8, Mark Wolf, and car number 7, Charles McWhinney, will be sent to the rear of the field for his role in that incident. I just think McWhinney got a little overzealous there. He's got a good car. And coming off what happened last week.
Right. And here's the predicament he has now put himself in.
Right.
You're getting to the top, 6 to be qualified?
6 to qualify, top 4 to be handicapped, and Justin Bonsignor.
Mr. Lonely.
Look at him, all by himself with his TBR. I don't even have a TBR shirt.
I don't.
Green flag is out.
But he has a beer.
Mad Max Hanley, car number 66, to the outside, comes to the lead as Eddie Schutz in car number 28 is second. Here comes Mike Albacini in car number 6. He's on the outside as well of Terry Stiles. Those top 4 cars are qualified right now. I think things will mix up between now and then. Car number 66, Mad Max Hanley leads the way. AJ DeSantis in the 27 with a problem. Caution flag down for car number 27. AJ DeSantis, who comes into tonight's competition second in the points.
This Saturday night, August 27th, ladies and gentlemen, the family fun entertainment continues with a great NASCAR Advanced Auto Parts Weekly Series program and a school bus demolition derby this Saturday, August 27th, right here at Riverhead Raceway. www.riverheadraceway.com. If you have never experienced the sights, the sounds, the aromas of 13-ton school buses crashing into each other, knocking them into submission this Saturday night, August 27th, School Bus Demolition Derby, right here at Riverhead Raceway.
Green flag out once again. Good restart for Mad Max Hanley. To the inside, Terry Stiles comes on the bottom to the second spot and brings Owen Grennan with him. Owen Grennan to the third spot. Mike Albacini trying to fill the hole to the bottom of Ed Schutz. Schutz able to hold on thus far for the fourth and final transferred spot. Michael Rakoski, car number 35, on the back of the 6 car of Albacini. Mad Max Hanley leads the way. The 41 of Terry Styles is second. The 38 of Owen Grennan sits third. From fourth on back is a hornet's nest as they try to get to the front. The 28 car of Ed Schutz holds that fourth spot, and he's now pulling away from the 6 of Albacini and the 35 of Michael Rakoski. 2 to go this time by. White flag down for Mad Max Hanley. Terry Styles rides second, third is Owen Grennan, and fourth is Ed Schutz. And that's how they're going to finish. Checkers will fly, taking down the win in car number 66. It's Mad Max Hanley second across the line, Terry Styles third. The 38 of Owen Grennan, and fourth, car number 28 of Ed Schutz. Eagle Automall Crate Modified Heat Race number 2. About to roll to the raceway with the starting lineup. It's Bob Fine, Bobby.
Starting on the pole, driving the high-end collision, number 0 out of East Islip, Stephen Coleman. To the outside pole, driving the Cam Materials, number 12 from Calverton, the Colonel, Dennis Krupski. 2-time winner this year, he steers the Fine Line Masonry, number 46 from Islip Terrace, Vinnie Delaney. The Jack Anthony Pools, number 18. Great job by this crew to get this car back together. It took a heavy hit this past Saturday night. Eric Hersey of Comac will start fourth. Starting fifth, driving car number 9, the All Island Landscape and Masonry, Giorgio's Restaurant of Bating Hollow, number 9, from Michael Burdick. 2 hot laps. We'll be back. Starting sixth, driving the Benemax Trucking number 77, Kyle Elwood of Riverhead. Starting in the 7th starting slot, 2-time feature event winner, Chase Grennan, the teenage driver out of Glen Cove. The American Paving and Masonry, Dillner Precast number 55. Starting 8th last Saturday's feature event winner, Panorama Signs, number 16, Alex Colasanto of Selden, and Scott Dennis, Cromer's Market, number 29, will start 9th out of Sag Harbor.
Car number 0, Stephen Coleman. 7 laps into this event, leads the way. Vinny Delaney, car number 46, to second. Third is the 9 car of Michael Berner. Fourth is Chase Grennan. 2 to go this time, Bob. Coleman coming off a win at Bethel Motor Speedway. In a TQ. He takes the white flag. Nice job for Stephen Coleman in car number 0 as he takes down the win here tonight in heat race number 2. Checkered will fly, taking down the win in car number 0 with Stephen Coleman, second across the line. Car number 46, Vinny Delaney. Third, the 9 car of Michael Berner. And fourth, car number 55 of Chase Grennan. Legend race cars about to hit the raceway for their consolation event, their B main, with the starting lineup. It's Bob Finan, Bobby.
Starting on the pole, he'll also be the first eligible driver for a provisional, driving car number 20, Charlie Hodge out of Belmore. That the C-Pro Marine Dock Builders entry. To the outside pole, it comes to us from Holtzville, sponsor wanted number 15 for Jason Barbieri. Starting third in the Clear River Environmental, number 28 from Nesconset, Nick Casas. Starting fourth, the Charlie's Famous Hot Dogs of Islip Terrace, number 81 from East Islip, Rich Braun. Starting fifth, car number 92, the Hardman's Electrical Contractors entry out of West Islip, Ed Statlander, Alerny. Starting sixth, driving car number 05, sponsor wanted entry for Mark Godnick. Starting seventh, driving the Sign Pros, number 54 sedan, Billy King Jr. The eighth starting spot goes to the Mike Van Houten Trucking, number 29 of Kendall Van Houten of Wading River. And starting ninth, in the Ocean Graphics Quackenbush Cesspools, number 82, the recently engaged in Victory Lane, Kim Danielle of East Hampton.
So, car number 20, Charlie Hodge, is your provisional. He's on the pole.
If he wins, does the provisional revert back to second? I'm going to say yes.
It would have to. If Hodge wins, there would have to be, because if you win, you're in tonight's feature event. So then it would have to revert back. Well, Hodge is starting to last, so I don't think he's looking to win. Ryan Barbieri, car number 15, with a good start. Nick Coxis.
Yeah, so Hodge dropped to the rear of the field.
Right, because he doesn't have to wear his car.
No.
But Barbieri.
Now, this is not the same Nick Casas. That's the sports betting shill on WFAN.
I hope. Maybe he is.
I don't think so.
No?
No, I don't think so.
Coxis is all over Barbieri in the 15th.
Barbieri and Casas, both part-time. Oh. Barbieri has Casas all over his back bumper, up the back straightaway, heading to turn 3. Casas throws into the outside.
Barbieri trying to hold him off, but Casas, who was going good in his heat race before he spun.
I believe Casas is a Jim Pape protege.
Oh, Jim Pape has proteges?
Yes. He can tell you all the good meals at the commissary. And Casas, the Sea Crystal Pools, number 28, getting away. Casas, Barbieri, Statlander third, fourth, Rich Braun. But it is Casas. Wheeling, dealing, and kiss stealing as your race leader. Oh, Casas goes wide. Here comes Barbieri. Barbieri all over the back bumper like lint on a blue suit. To Nick Casas. Casas gets away. Godnick refires. But Godnick's got to get out of the way of the leaders. Last chance to qualify. Great job by Godnick to get down and out of the way. Casas will get the 2 to go signal. 13 down, 2 to go in this 15-lap tilt. Here comes Barbieri again. The Holtzville Hound to the inside of Casas. Oh, Casas. Barbieri has an issue. And that's going to win it for the Sea Crystal Pools. Number 28 out of Wisconsin. Nick Casas, your provisional. Charlie Hodge, the Sea Pro Marine. Dock Builders, number 20 out of Belmore. There he goes, folks.